So you know, Danny, I was reading this post on Facebook the other day about how many people go into the bathroom with their phones. And I'm sitting there on the toilet reading this post. And then as I stand up, I turn around to flush the toilet and drop the phone clean in the water.
Oh, that sucks, man. So did you fish it back out?
Yeah, I had to get it out.
And it still works?
Well, I had to put it in rice, but it works now.
Oh, that's nasty. Well, you know what? You're not the only one who's dropped stuff down the toilet. In recent years, many things have been flushed down the toilet, such as cell phones, children's toys, and even pickles.
Pickles?
I know, right? Isn't that weird? What I hate the most is after you're taking a big old dump, the water starts to rise, and next thing you know, you gotta plunge it. That's why I never leave home without this. As lucky and fortunate as Lauren was to be able to fish his phone out of the toilet, a lot of items get flushed down the toilet that shouldn't be flushed down the toilet and which cause a lot of plumbing issues. Plumbing pipes that lead from the toilet into the plumbing system are usually no bigger than a roll of toilet paper. So anything bigger or as big as a roll of toilet paper that gets put down the toilet will likely get stuck and cause major plumbing issues. There should only be 3 things that enter your toilet. Those are the 3 P's. So we got paper, we got poop, and we got pee. From time to time, your toilet will still get plugged by the 3 P's. So as homeowners, as tenants, we should have certain tools at our disposal to be able to help us unplug toilets. I have a plunger that is a little lesser quality. It's simply built. It'll still do the job, but it'll be a little tougher to work with. There are other plungers on the market, such as this double plunge system plunger that is a lot easier to work with when you're unplugging toilets. So if you do notice you're getting a plugged toilet, as we've all seen before, you'll notice the water rising. And once the water goes down a little bit, we'll take our plunger and we're going to insert it over the hole in the toilet, and all we're going to do is plunge it a few times to try to break up the clog of toilet paper and push it through the system. So once you do that, you'll flush the toilet and you should be able to flush freely once again. Another way you can work with this is taking a bucket of water, very hot water. Again, you're going to wait for the water to kind of recede, and once it's receded a bit, you're going to take your bucket of water and you're going to pour it all down the toilet, and that's going to push everything through the plumbing system. And because it's hot water, it's also going to break up particles. It's going to break up the clog and push everything through the plumbing system, allowing you to flush your toilet. So those are 2 inexpensive ways of taking care of certain plumbing systems, but that's how you unplug a toilet with regards to generic items that we have around the house. If you indeed flush toys or a phone or even those frozen pickles down the toilet, you're gonna have to call a plumber. Just because you're deadly doesn't mean your house has to be.
Ugh, gross. It's even worse now that the water was brown. And yeah, blah, 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 blah.